Hello there, everyone. Now, I was gonna do a speech about this being day 2, but apparently we are doing it 24/7 this year. Yeah. Also, last year we had this beautiful Ocarina of Time randomized run, and now they have decided to switch us around. I wonder whose good idea that was. My name is Anglhz. I'm gonna be running this silly little basically category extension of Child Dungeons. I am joined by Markars. How are you doing? This is early for you, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's early here in East Coast, Canada. I've gotten a coffee and I'm on my second hot drink of the morning. Hope everybody has their nice warm drinks ready if it's cold outside for you.
Oh, I bet, I bet. But yeah, we don't have that much else to do except saying this. There are a lot of different side dungeon category extensions. I actually didn't know. This was the run that when I started speedrunning, this was the speedrun that I started with, because it is a good one to start if you are looking into speedrun of Ocarina of Time, as it is very close to how you play it normally, and it also isn't too long as the normal glitchless and says any percent is.
Oh yes, it follows a relatively straightforward path through the places you would expect. We're just gonna do it really quickly.
Yeah, absolutely. So, without further ado, let's do the countdown. Can you do it for me?
Absolutely. Let's get it started in 3, 2, 1, go.
Fortunately, I do not have the intro skip ROM available, so we are just gonna enjoy a few minutes here of cutscene at the beginning.
Yeah, it's a little cozy cutscene to start us off here. But yes, that is something that the Ocarina of Time speedrun boards have done relatively recently, is they've allowed runners to skip the intro if they need be, because it is like, what is it again, like 3-4 minutes every single run that you do, right?
Yeah, basically, it's about
Yes.
it's about 3.5 minutes. But it all is depending on what language you're playing.
Yeah, so for things like the regular 80% run, that's like 80% of the run is the opening cutscene.
Yeah, the amount of wizardry that one has gone on there in the last 10 years, basically, it's crazy.
Oh yeah, oh absolutely. Definitely a lot of super powerful glitches performed early on in that, but we are here performing a glitchless run. So it'll be mostly intended the way you see things play out here.
Yeah. We are gonna start with just spamming through the text here by rapidly pressing B and A.
See those mashing skills coming through. You have the input read at the top of the screen coming in as well, so you get the speed, the mashing speed.
Honestly, I forgot to turn that off, and it will look even worse when I start just pressing random stuff.
Hey, it is pretty cool though. I always love a good input read at the top of the screen. It lets me see what the runner is doing and how they're doing it, in case I want to try it myself.
Why is my A button auto-firing when I'm holding it down?
Whoa.
Somebody
forgot to turn off the turbo.
Didn't even know I had that. That is weird. Oh, there we go. I got it.
There we are.
Yeah, I had a crazy one, and I still got the slow text in the first cutscene there. That's weird.
Oh yeah, weird. But as usual, we are running in Japanese for character text box saving, space saving purposes.
Yeah.
Less text means less text boxes means less A presses.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I do not have an IQ.
Wait, what? You don't have an IQ? What do you mean?
No, I am completely stupid. They will classify me as half an idiot.
Half an idiot. All right, here we are at the beginning of the run. First things first. You got to open the path to the Deku Tree, which is going to require two things, as everybody knows. We're going to need 40 rupees to buy a Deku Shield, so we're going to find some hidden rupees along the way, doing some backflips, side hops, rolls, cutting grass, cutting signs, jumping through bridges, all kinds of cool stuff. And of course, we're going to get our sword right here from this chest.
Wait, why is it auto-firing the shield now? So
that could be a problem. Maybe it seems to only happen in cutscenes, so maybe it like has trouble reading the last
maybe
last input out of the cutscene. All right, but there is our first piece of equipment of the game, and half the rupees that we need as well.
yeah. And we're actually gonna see one of the harder tricks actually in the run coming up soon.
Yes. It's gonna be the bridge jump slash, yes.
Yep. Oh, come on.
Chopping this sign gives you a couple of rupees as well.
There we go.
Here we are. Little fiver. And here we go, we set up on top of this fence, and at just the right spot, you can jump off, jump slash, and potentially clip through the bottom of the bridge and land on top.
That one was a little bit late.
Alright, we got this. There it is. Oh, no! Link just really wants to get this. He wants to do it. He wants to show it off again. He's so proud of it. Look at this little guy.
Nah, I'm just gonna go for the backup rupee instead.
All right, we're gonna get the one behind Mido's house instead.
I was worried that they was not gonna give me the 5 rupee there, because if you land too far into the water when you try the clipping into the bridge there, you might actually not get that 5 rupee. So it's a little bit worried about that. I'm not gonna lie.
We got them. We got them rupees. And we also got the shield, which means our favorite little jerk over here is going to get out of the way for us. So long, Mido.
Yep. You can tell his smugness just by looking at him. I'm gonna collect an extra stick as well, just for safety.
Oh, absolutely.
Another nice thing with this run actually is that you can scale it basically to your skill level. Well, this is really nice. There's a lot of different ways you can do that. One of the things is actually gonna be seen in Deku Tree here. I'm gonna be skipping a thing in here.
Ah, yes. A lot of beautiful things you can add to the run as you get more and more familiar with it, of course. One of the most basic things there, you saw a little bit of it, was the backwalking movement. Link moves most quickly when he's walking backwards, believe it or not. It is pretty much only beaten by side hopping at a frame perfect speed, but for our purposes, backwalking is it's like a fraction of a difference. Like,
yeah,
it's single-digit percentage.
Yeah. As you also saw there, I pulled out my stick as I was about to climb the wall. That is actually a text skip there as well. We are skipping the text from Navi.
Ah, beautiful.
Oh,
Oh no!
but then you get hit and get it anyways.
Oh no!
That it's actually fine taking a little bit of damage because there is one time when we actually are gonna abuse getting game over.
Ah, perfect. Those dang Maltalas, man.
Yeah, yeah, not nice.
Not nice at all. Yes, a little bit of a setup here. We backflip right through the web.
Yeah,
into the
however,
basement.
we are not allowed to do the normal B1 skip when you hit the wall at the correct timing to land on the platform, because that is considered a glitch. So we are gonna do the way that randomizers tend to do it, by setting up this very precise placement and angle.
Fortunately, there's a couple of excellent visual cues you can use, and just like that, we're up here, which skips the slingshot requirement to clear the basement the normal way. You see, we just skipped getting the slingshot entirely out of this dungeon. And just carry the fire all the way over.
So why don't you tell me about the stick damage?
Yes. So one of the reasons we picked up the stick is not only for its torch purposes, but also that it just happens to be one of the strongest weapons in the game. It does as much damage as the Master Sword itself. And with this, we're going to abuse a little. Actually, do you use power crouch stabs in this fight? Or do you
Yes,
just,
I do.
Oh, perfect. So one of the things we're going to do is store a jump slash onto our crouch stab. With this game, the crouch stab actually has no damage value assigned to it, so it just takes the last attack that you did as the damage value for it. So with a powered up stick, doing a jump slash that does double damage, now our crouches do double damage, and just with 3 hits, Goma goes down.
Yeah, we're also using a nut there as well after the first stab to keep him on the ground. Otherwise, he will reach up. He will stand up after your second crouch stab if you're not having perfect sort of bottom timing.
Oh yes, that is very precise timing. I cannot do the one cycle that way. It's
Yeah.
very tough.
It is incredibly tough.
But there you have it. There is our first of 3 child dungeons.
Yeah. This is also one thing that's really nice for this run as well. It has this nicely spaced out just moments where you can just breathe a little bit.
Oh yes, yes, we do have the cutscenes to thank for that.
Yeah. It gives
And also
you
lore.
Yeah, lore. Praise the lore.
Praise the lore. We can't read because it's in Japanese.
Yeah, and this part of the cutscenes, we don't need to press anything either. We can just take it easy.
Ah, yes. Just the auto scroll. Perfect. Basically, what happened was you had some goddesses come down out of nowhere, and they made a planet. That's where we live.
Yep. Do you remember the names?
Yes, the goddess of power, Din. The goddess of wisdom, Nehru, and the goddess of courage, Furor.
Exactly.
I can remember like parts of the cutscenes. Like, it's like Din, who cultivated the earth with her powerful arms, or something like that. Nehru, who brought the spirit of law into the world. And Furor, who created life, basically.
Yeah.
All the living things.
Basically. And after that was created, they left a powerful relic known as the Triforce behind.
Yes, after colliding into each other and exploding.
That was probably not the best idea.
Oops. Basically, the tree is just telling us that we have a mystical destiny, and we must fulfill it.
Yeah. He also tells us about one other guy that came here and wanted the Kokiri Emerald, which we are getting here. However, because the Kokiri decided not to give it to him, he is now cursed, basically, and he's about to die.
Yep, we slept in too long, and now we were too late to stop the curse.
Yeah.
Set your alarms, people.
Oh no, I became grey.
There he goes. Dun, 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 dun. Goodbye, Tree Dad.
Goodbye. Goodbye, my son. And basically everyone in Kokiri think we did it. So we now need to leave.
Yeah, we got some blood on our hands, or I guess tree sap on our hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this one girl's so angry at us that she gives us an ocarina.
That is, I don't even want to comment on that.
Take it!
The OG sip. But then we had to grow up.
Yeah. I have a friend of mine who just refers to Saria as the bitch we leave on red all game.
Yeah, that is correct.
Just fucking ghost her.
I mean, just look how Link runs away from her.
Yeah, this one's out of her mind.
This was gonna be a public service announcement to tell you guys that do not listen to us. We don't know anything about how to romance ladies.
Absolutely not.
So here it is important that we get to Castle Town before it becomes night, because after that we are not getting in.
Oh yeah. You have a limited amount of time to do so, and there's our first text check of the game.
Yeah.
Make sure you press down before you press A, otherwise you will have him repeat it.
Yep. You can get stuck there for the big while if you are just AFK spamming.
Oh my gosh. That's about a little bit of a lineup here, and backwalking, while knowing the way, gets you directly to Castletown.
I'm a little bit far to the right. As you can tell by me hitting stuff.
A little bit. Still plenty of time to make it with the backwalking speed.
Yeah.
There's such an interesting design choice that for the game devs to basically make it so if you're traveling forward, you can't really make it here before nightfall. Like in your casual playthrough, you have to survive a night before you get here.
That is at least one thing. That is one different thing to Minecraft.
Yes, but we just hop in and out of Castletown here just to set the Malon flag. Make sure she's up here by the castle.
Here comes the second spam text to look if you're paying attention.
Alright, we did it. Defeated the hardest boss of the game.
It truly is. At least in this category. There are ways to skip him, but yeah, they are really, really annoying.
Yeah, extremely precise.
It evolves just like I did with climb. Well, I tried at least skipping Navi, because in climbing you do the same thing. You are pulling out your Dekesick in an incredible speed to do that.
Oh yeah, I had never actually seen that tech skip before. It was very interesting.
Oop.
Here, as long as we
My angle was screwed up when I grabbed the ledge there.
Yeah, absolutely. But with an appropriate jump, you can actually get past these guards. Their vision is hindered at night, which is why you want to do this at night. There is a space. There's no space to do it during the day as well, but it is way more precise. So we kind of just want to use the passage of time here, the nighttime, just since we are waiting for our chicken to hatch in our pocket anyway. And there you go. With night, there's enough leeway that you don't even need the extra height from the jump slash to make it onto the grass.
Yep.
We're just gonna make our way up to the castle here, where you still do have to see Zelda.
Yeah.
All right. We are still gonna need our lullaby.
Yeah, it is unfortunately required. Otherwise, we could have immediately potentially started going towards the next dungeon. Incredible commentary, even in the chat, as it seems.
And there you go. We have our chicken has hatched, ready to wake up Mario. I mean, Talon.
Yeah.
Who makes amazing noises here.
Yeah. Time to him to go back to the farm and make sure Indigo actually does something.
Alright, so we actually don't need to push the block all the way and set up both, because with our jump slash, we just make it.
This is also really hard as well. That is not a good angle.
No, you're gonna have to do a lot of extra jumps here.
I'm actually surprised I got past that guy.
Yeah, this is very impressive. So what's happening here is, with frame perfect side hops, Link isn't on the ground for long enough for the guards to notice him. So if you do it well, you can actually just get through unnoticed, even if they're looking directly at you. We're gonna have to play it a little bit safe here at the end. Here, we don't want to have to reset if avoidable.
Ooh. I thought he would come the full way.
We'll half step from that one.
I'm just gonna go this way instead.
Alright, we are through. Courtyard done. Now, who's ready for more cutscene?
Oh, Tamiran, I know you're looking for those moments. You already got me in the other run. Yeah, Tamiran basically found an out of context moment in my run yesterday.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Just keeps looking for him, huh?
Apparently.
Just keeps finding him.
Yep.
I mean, hey, some people are just really clippable, you know, that's the good thing.
Yeah. People and places can be clippable.
A little content generation never hurt anybody.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, interesting enough there, that text box that came up there is only like that in Japanese. It is not like that in English. You can't super pass through that on the English version.
It is interesting how some games just do that with their different language text boxes. Like the entirety of Hollow Knight, the traditional Chinese text boxes are like rapid fire, but you cannot do that on any other language.
Yeah.
They pop up just like this in any other language. I don't know if that's just like a programming thing or if it's just intentional for a language to just be faster or something. They just picked one at random and said, here, you go fast.
That was a problem when Wind Waker HD came out.
Oh, was that?
Yeah, everybody, because of how Japanese is also quickest text in Japanese as well in that game. When the HD was come out, a lot of people got the Japanese version because of it. However, it was later discovered that they had slowed down the Japanese version. It was actually Italian that was the quickest text.
Oh, that's right. That's right, they do run an Italian.
But that's like the only game in the whole franchise where Japanese is not the quickest. Well, on Ocarina of Time here, it is the Chinese IQ, as that console is called. It's only in China. Now, does the IQ exist? So when all the speedrunners of Ocarina of Time started to look at that, my god, there was not a lot of people who actually was able to get that console. And surprisingly enough, it is not only it does have the quickest text, it also has the quickest cutscene. Have you seen the difference of the Ganon collapse sequence?
I have not. But if it runs better, I do definitely know that there's a lot of frame rate issues in the collapse cutscene, or the collapse sequence.
It is, yeah, the sound and that sort of stuff that we are used to. My god, it sounds like it is so unsynced.
Oh my gosh. Alright, there we have it. Impa taught us how to play a song. We got our letter signed. We're off to Death Mountain. The next part of our journey.
Yeah.
Ninja vanish. Whoa. Bye.
Bye. Bye, Princess Mom.
And again, another backwalking lineup here just gets us right up to Kakariko. Easy breezy. Super quick. And we just blast through here up the mountain.
Yep.
No chicken collecting today.
No, we don't need that, fortunately enough. One thing that actually is irritating a little bit when it comes to the thing when it shows the areas in every single time you enter a new area. It actually syncs up so that you can't do quick strats to get up those first set of stairs, because that worker there is gonna get his textbook basically in your face then.
Oh yeah, yeah. You do see the action button does swap out of roll into speak for a little bit.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Should just delete them out of the files. I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, no one will notice. And here he's telling us about a way to get a better shield, because our will burn up, but we are gonna ignore that. If you do the things correctly in the Longest Cavern, we don't need to worry about it. There is a backup shield in the Longest Cavern as well, just in case, though. So.
Yes. This is very good knowledge for any randomizers players out there. The backup shield. Yes, here's the locale of our second dungeon of the run. But first, we have to get our way to open it. It's currently blocked off by the giant boulder. Why don't they just eat the boulder?
That is a really good question. There must be some sort of spice on it left there by the evil guy.
Yeah, Ganondorf just put some really hot sauce on it. Just went up to the Hot Wings guys and said, "Hey, what's your hottest sauce? I need like 30 bottles of it."
Pouring on the wasabi.
Stick refresh, and here's Darunia.
And bye, Darunia.
Dan's dad.
Dan's dad.
Just gotta grab his flame out of his room to make our way to the Lost Woods and see Saria once again. Because despite not having a bracelet to pick up these bonfires, you can just ignite them off the wall.
Yeah, the real problem will be igniting the one at the bottom. And that should be the final one of the checkings that you actually read.
There we go. 3 for 3. It is Nintendo, so it does take 3 hits in 3 cycles to beat the boss.
Yeah, basically.
All right, we have a little bit of a guard to open the gate, but a quick slash into his weak spot gets him out of the way. And one of the most satisfying little movement sections here. You just backwalk and side hop through.
And yeah, don't worry about the damage. I want to take this damage.
Yes. And luckily, backwalking is fast enough to just outrun these Deku Nuts here.
Yeah, you barely have the timing for that.
And who's ready for more cutscene?
Yeah. I do like the fact that they synced it so that the music turns off when Saria stops playing.
Yeah, that is a very nice touch.
Who knew back in 1996 that they actually was already thinking about that tech?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's also one of the games to feature, you know, dynamic music at all ever.
Yeah.
With the Hyrule Field theme changing as you get in and out of battles.
So this is hopefully gonna be the only game over in the game.
Yeah, walking back to the entrance is a little bit slow. Let's just warp back there.
And I'm gonna save there just in case, basically. Because this is a marathon run, I wouldn't have saved otherwise. Oh no! Oh no, we have one more boss. One more boss. I forgot about this guy.
How could this be?
And that one is even more sneaky because the skip on text is even shorter.
Oh my gosh.
So that one is way easier to accidentally say yes. I want to hear it again. These has been some really good deck drops as well. The sticks have been flying off really well there. They can land on top of the table as well, and then you have to climb up to get it.
Oh yeah. And there he goes. He's off to the races. Look at him go. We love Dance Dad.
Well, to me, I probably got another clip there.
Wow, what a hot beat!
If you listen to the sound there, it is very different to what they normally listen to.
Oh yeah, definitely. Here, have this rave bracelet. Alright, and with that, we can now make our way into Dungeon 2.
Yes, you can. Okay, that was actually really close to the edge there. I didn't think I would be that close. Okay, are we getting the backflip here?
Oh man. There it is. Very nice.
That is very specific timing there. And if you miss it, it's really hard to actually get down here.
Yeah, it's definitely way more annoying. So getting that is a very nice little time save.
Ah, a little bit early there on the that backflip though.
That's all right. That's all right. Just a couple of units forward. And here we are in the cavern.
We are gonna equip that just in case. We probably need it later on as well. Do we need those nuts?
Oh yeah, definitely don't want to be losing any shields here.
Yeah, it will make the mid fights in this dungeon harder. Come on, grab it, don't roll it.
Stubborn Armo statues.
Yep. So we're gonna get into one of those fights now. There is a specific way you want to fight against these guys. Because if you do too much damage too quickly, they are basically, yeah, he's basically jumping away, but doing one normal sword jump slash and then do the Deku stick one, you kill them immediately instead, so you don't have to watch them jump away.
Oh yes, that is very nice. I never considered that as a tech. That is very good. Oh, okay, in the lava.
Somehow he didn't jump.
Yeah, in the lava. Yeah, just started the cutscene, throw it to the jump. Down you go.
Dance, Dad! The cutscene ate my jump!
Please. I do appreciate that the platforms do cycle here perfectly. You don't have to wait for them.
Yeah.
And here we can grab one of these bonfires near the back because by the time it explodes, it'll have respawned. So get you that just real quickly and look away from it to minimize lag here.
Oh, was that what I was doing? I was just lining it up. I was just lining up the middle.
Well, you know, double duty. Alright, this next room is where we may have to make some use of nuts because there are fire keys roaming around the place.
Yeah, there's also one other thing there. If you actually place that Deku throw there badly, you're actually gonna wake up one of the statues.
Yeah. One of the things with Deku is that their radius is actually deceptively large. So, watch where you aim those things.
Yeah. Oh, actually got stuck.
Oh, Link just does not want to jump today.
Nope, it doesn't. So we're gonna do a very precise setup here, because normally you're supposed to have the slingshot here.
Yes, Slingshot does turn off the flames in the middle, but with some good lineups, who needs them?
Yeah. Wait until you see the second one. The second one is even more fancy.
Yes, the second one there's an extra whole platform to worry about. But for now, we have a second fight. Very, very nicely placed attacks there. And there's a very clean second fight. That's it for the mini bosses. Here's room number 2.
So I took a little extra study step there when turning around so that we are a little bit further away from the left ledge there so that we can jump away from it when we are going here.
Very nice grab.
Ooh, that is close. Okay. That jump always scares me.
That is a very scary jump for sure.
Ah!
Oh, very, very close there. You just kind of have to count on Link's magnet hands to get that last grab, and well, we've seen how much he doesn't want to jump today, so.
Okay, do not turn 90 degrees, Link. Yeah, it's gonna do one of the shield turns in that one, basically.
Yeah, shield turn like that will guarantee your 90-degree angle. Basically holding shield and then holding the stick in any direction, dropping shield for a frame and pressing it again, will have Link just turn and then stop immediately, stop his momentum immediately. Using the shield is a great way to stop momentum if you ever need to. And we can see that C-up has its own little quirk here. We have to wait for the C-up lag to start to catch up. Because even though your camera turns quickly, Link does not.
What?
Whoop.
How did he do that?
That was... That looks... Yeah, there it is. Alright, very, very nice jump. And that's how you skip the slingshot into Anglhz Cavern.
Yep.
As a child. Here we get one of the best items in the game. The bomb egg. Such a powerful item. Such a broken item.
Yeah.
We get our safety platform.
Oh, I accidentally walked too close to the elevator.
Whoops.
Okay, so basically here, on the other side of this bridge is where you go if you accidentally burn your shield. Oh, a little bit of a short jump there, but whatever.
Oh, there's a shield in that chest.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the Deku Scrub when he researched the backup shield. Okay. The Deku Scrub also sells a shield for $50.
Yep.
At the front of the cavern. Alright, here we have a little bit of a scary section with more fire keys. We do definitely still want to keep our shield no matter what. Because it will allow us to do our crouch stabs with increased damage. Without a shield, you cannot crouch stab. And these bats are hungry for shields.
Where is the other guy?
He's somewhere. Oh, a little Navi flying up to warn us there. Came in a little bit clutch. That could have been really bad, but we got out just fine.
Yeah. We're also gonna get the safety bomb here because yeah, we have one more use of the bombs in Yabo. Basically, so I want to have as many bombs for that as possible. I'm also gonna do this just for safety.
Yeah, get these guys out of here.
Oh, only one of...
There's
okay,
one
okay.
Okay, it did hit both.
Thank God.
That was a little terrifying, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'll try to grab the block there as well as much to right as possible, because that will allow you to do that. Oops. Well,
Right.
yeah, I have time to do another jump slash.
Oh yeah, definitely. Plenty of time between the time him eating the bomb and then blowing up.
Yeah.
Here's boss number 2, King Dodongo. The hungry, hungry dino. Still our jump slash. And it is still going to take 2 hits.
Yeah,
Normal.
there's no way to get just one hit on him. There's no
Yeah,
weapon in the game that does enough damage, not even the big Goron sword.
Nope. But 2 will do it.
I was too quick.
Yeah, the blue warp does take a little bit of time to load in, so if you don't grab the container, it you just walk through it for a little bit.
Apparently now we are brothers as well. We have downgraded from Dance Dad to Dance Bro.
It's alright. He gives us this really cool glow stick, you know, so we can go raving sometime.
Yeah. And we didn't even need to go to Nether to get this glowstone. It also, I think the character model looks weird when he's smiling as well.
Oh yeah, he's got that big whole grin. But hey, they're just happy people. We love the Gorons. Even if they look like zombies right now. There's 2 out of 3.
Yeah, only one left. And then we have a quick cutscene after that. I mean, I'm just gonna ignore that because I know you essentially just woke up, so...
Our backwalking here gives us just happens to give us the perfect angle to just breeze on through to Zora's River, our next destination.
Yep.
Just such clean angles in this game. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm stuck in that area there. That's good.
Yeah, I think I threw a little bit early.
It might be. These boulders up here, they have famously awful hitboxes. Like if the bombs are not right on top of them, they're not blowing up.
Yeah.
A little bit of some good chicken manipulation here gets us past the fence quickly.
Oh, did I did another accidental speed strat there?
Oh no, just some clean movement. Absolutely.
Yep.
Great. I was chickening past the waterfall considered a glitch.
It is.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, you can actually get behind the Zora's Domain waterfall if you position with the chicken correctly. But if it is considered a glitch, we are not allowed it in this category. Instead, we'll play a song.
Yeah, when doing a save and reset is considered glitch. So yeah. Yeah, you will only see a save and quit in the normal style dungeon category because of that. You will not see it in the glitchless category. So after Yabu it actually looks different. Funny enough.
Okay.
And we are actually gonna have to go down here a little bit quick as well, do I see now?
Yeah, we can stock up here a couple of rupees, as well as some sticks and nuts if we need them.
Yeah.
Which did leave off on exactly 0 nuts.
Unfortunately, this is not November, so we do need them. Okay, let's see Rupee RNG. What do we get? Oh, there's a lot to right there. Oh, that's
Okay,
that is not too bad.
This looks like a nice little 3 dive here.
So close to landing on the double here.
Yeah, that would have been really great. Oh yeah, this is a 3 dive easy. Very good. You can't, with the worst possible RNG, you have to dive once for every single rupee.
Yeah.
4 dive is not so great. 3 is pretty damn good.
Yeah, it is.
Anything less than 3 is just downright legendary, honestly. So we definitely take a 3.
Yeah. My PB here had a 2 dive.
Wow, nice. And there's our silver scale. Let's just dive a little deeper so we can go out and back in real quick. Just grab a little something real quick.
Yep. And with that, we finally have the item that is the most glitched thing in. Wait, there's something in there. But yeah, the bottle, if you know, it is the most broken item in this game if you are doing doing stuff with glitches.
Oh yeah, once you get a bottle, if you can think it, you can do it.
Yep.
This game is held together by Scotch tape and dreams.
To be fair, they have done amazing things with just stone as well.
Oh, that is definitely true. All right, here comes everybody's favorite cutscene.
Yeah, I want to see as many mweeps as possible in chat.
Weep it up, everybody. He's gonna get moving. There he is.
And Matt, you didn't need to do any of this if you're doing the glitch category. You can get past him done without having to do this.
Oh yeah, you had to abuse
The-
some corners in this room. Real tough.
They are missing out.
This is the real reason to run glitchless. There is our last little bit that we needed.
I'm gonna get one more set of nuts before going in.
Ah, perfect. Yes, that'll be.
There's a lot of good uses of them in Yabu.
Yeah, decorative nuts, honestly, probably the least used item casually, but they are just a runner's best friend. Quick to deploy, and they just get rid of so many things, so many problems.
Yeah, there's surprisingly a lot of enemies that just dies from the deco nuts.
Oh yeah. You're gonna see copious use in this dungeon.
Mm-hmm. Even the sound,
we're getting bored.
yeah, even the sound of him opening its mouth is legendary.
Absolutely. Here we go, but we don't have a slingshot, so what are we gonna do to get that gate open?
First of all, I'm gonna remove these so they are not in the way.
Turns out, a well-placed bomb.
Nope. that was not the well-placed bomb.
A slightly better placed bomb will do it for us.
The timing there is actually very precise.
You gotta get it basically at the peak of the throw. It's only a couple of frames that you can do it in.
Yeah. Time for the thing that makes it that most Zelda players hate this dungeon.
Oh yeah.
To be fair, this was an interesting spin to the whole escort quest. To be fair.
Fair enough. It is. However, I just don't like that this fish cannot swim. If she ever touches water, she disappears.
Yep. Also, the most legendary bubble butt in the existence.
Oh yeah. We gotta matrix dodge some of these bubbles here. They're just everywhere. Which, oddly enough, the bubbles are not called bubbles. There's a different enemy called the bubble. That is not a bubble.
That is not a bubble, yeah.
Not bubbles. They're shabombs.
Shabombs, yeah.
We're using her hard head to get us through. And perfect 0 bubbles. Let's go. Very nice. Sometimes those things can just pile on top of you and just make you drop Rudo, and it's not fun.
Oh, I don't even want to say what happened during a practice run.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna say this, it might have made so that I had to run back and get her.
No. Oh, that's awful.
Yeah.
All right, but now that we're back here, her checkpoint, her spawn point has been set to the top of this, or to this room. So now, if anything goes wrong, she'll at the worst be here. But we do need to drag her around quite a bit more here.
Also, Navi making us defy gravity there for a moment. It's the first use of nuts in the dungeon. Get into these guys. Fun fact, if you throw Rudo on top of the spot where the chests would spawn, she'll just bounce on top of it over and over and over again. Yep, she does.
It's a little thing we call Vibrudo. Here's our boomerang, our banana. Time to get our potassium.
Unfortunately, we are not gonna see the legendary room for the nuts. We are not gonna get that.
Oh yeah, that is just a side room with the compass.
Yeah, that is where you recognize the good players from the pros.
Oh, yeah, this is the blue switch. You gotta leave Rudo on it. The yellow switch didn't need both of us, but this one just needs her. We can drop her for a little bit, thankfully.
Yeah, thankfully, that is the one place where she doesn't run back to the main room.
Yeah, they do set her spawn differently here. We just have to chop these suspiciously shaped appendages. Don't worry about it. He's got 3 of them for some reason.
Yeah. No one knows why.
Very fortunately, it's just a quick spam of the boomerang once it drops down.
It's also very hard to navigate after you got the last hits to where you need to go.
Yeah, the camera can get a little wonky when the boomerang's flying towards you.
Okay, decided that it wanted us to deal with one of these first.
All right. Yeah, what you can do is go after the tentacle first while dodging in and out of the berries, the jellyfish, to kind of group them up together, and then you can kind of clean them up a little bit quicker. But hey, if Navi decides to target a berry today, that's what we're rolling with.
Yeah,
that's okay.
You can't unfortunately use Ruto to do the damage to the tentacle.
If only.
I mean, just look at her head. That is gonna deal at least 10 damage.
This just in, Ruto can one-shot Ganon. Coming up here is going to be a mini boss called Big Octo. It's honestly, from a casual player's perspective, one of the most annoying mini bosses in the whole game.
Yeah,
we're going to make an absolute fool of it here.
Yeah, there's a reason why we have so many Deku sticks. The main reason was that in case our where shield was burned in DC, but shh.
Yes. So, Big Octo has 4 hit points, which normally if you're doing normal slash, you do 1 damage. But a Deku Stick Jump Slash does 4 damage. So, bam, just like that, 1 shot, 1 kill, it's gone. Goodbye.
Yeah, you just need to give him a little hug.
Yep. A little smooch. He turns right around, and you can just stop him. Right in his tracks.
Okay, let's see if he gets trolled here today.
Ah, yes. We've got our friend... oh god, what did I used to call him? I had a name for him. Oscar. That's it. Oscar the Octorok.
Yeah. And unfortunately, I can't do the bottom thing, so we're just gonna go and pick up the box over here.
Yeah, so there is a way to set up a box skip over here so that you can basically just roll from the blue switch to the door without needing the box at all to hold it down. But if you fail it even once, you're losing time, so it's not even really worth it.
Trying, I've never been able to do this. Okay. What?
Oh.
That was a weird
All
throw.
right. There is a method to aim the boomerang from the ground such that it will hit this button here without having to climb up here, but it is a little bit tricky to set up. There are a few cues for it. Actually, that's one I can teach you sometime.
Yeah, absolutely. Pick another
And
name,
to
please.
our
No,
final
no,
boss.
we can't do that. We are not allowed to. We do not have the authority. If there's one person that had that sort of authority, it would be CFG, to be honest.
All right, here is Baronade. So there's not really many shortcuts to this boss. You do have to go through every phase, but using some Deku Nuts, we can shorten the phases quite a lot by getting rid of the ads very quickly. Instead of throwing the boomerang at them, a Deku Nut is enough to kill them.
Ah, I didn't get the quick one.
Yeah, unfortunately, you have to be very, very on the ball there. You can get the this in early cycle. You still can. You actually did still get in a mid cycle there. There is a very, very small window for the boomerang to pass. It almost never does, but fortunately, you were able to get it. Now here, you roll into Baronade to get it out of the ground quicker. Normally, it just likes to camp, but if it thinks that it did damage to you, it gets up out of the ground quicker. With 3 jump slashes, it is out of here. All a very nice Baronade.
Now, can you guess what the quickest way to get to Castle Town is?
The quickest way to Castletown? Does it involve dying?
No.
Or are we taking the Lake Owl?
Yeah, that's it. That is the quickest one, surprisingly enough.
Perfect.
If it wasn't for the river that is in a Hyrule field, it would have been very close.
Really, it's that close, huh?
Yeah.
That's unexpected. I would have thought that it would be way faster than going through field. Wow. Because you have to get out of Zora's domain, go back up the river, and then go through half of Hyrule Field.
Yep. Instead, when you're using that owl, you're put onto the cutscene.
Yeah, just directly onto the cutscene, which is really nice. Yeah, the owl drops you right at the front of the drawbridge, which is exactly where the cutscene is, right in front of the drawbridge.
Yep. After this, we have one more cutscene and then a dive, and then we are done.
Now, is time on the cutscene start, or no? You have to pick up the ocarina, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're engaged with it. That's right. That's the Zora's engagement ring, don't you know?
Yeah.
It's
Surprisingly
not even
enough.
a ring.
It is a wedding stone, I guess. Maybe we can make it into one of those bros. Sorry, Nilsson. That guy is already taken.
All right, so after a full hour and 13 minutes of avoiding him, we're going to run directly at him. Here's the owl. He's going to actually do us a favor this time and just drag us all the way to the castle.
And nice enough, he doesn't do one of those stupid riddles this time around. But yeah, in the normal style dungeon category where you're allowed to use glitches, it's actually quicker to save and quit than after you have coming out of that first cutscene and then walk across the higher field.
Ah, okay. Say his name quickly 5 times. Gabora, 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 Gabora. I mean, I can't even get through 2.
Gabora, 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 Gabora.
Very close.
Yeah. It's so easy to say G-A-Y instead of G-E-A at the end there. Or at the start of his last name, would I say.
Alright. There it is. The blue potatoes in the moat. I don't know what Zelda's doing with this really moldy potato, but you know.
Yeah.
Quick, Link, play tennis.
I'm spamming the B button, but it didn't work.
No. One last thing. As we regain control, we have to dive forward to the ocarina. We can't get it when we're not diving. The game checks for you to be in the dive state. So even though it looks like we just grabbed it there, we have to be in dive state.
Time.
And there's the run. GG.
GG's. And I know you're saying that we left Sarah on hold. Well, we're gonna do that with Zelda here.
Sorry, I don't want to play your song. Nah.
GG gamers. Exactly. Thank you guys so much for watching this little speedrun. Actually, pretty good time for what I normally get, so I'm happy.
Yeah, not too bad. See a couple of gold splits in there as well. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Don't know if that is seen on the actual stream. I'm not looking, but
No, it is not.
half of my splits there was actually gold splits, so I'm happy.
Yeah, so very nice improvement.
Yeah.
And a very, very good run all around. GG.
Yeah. And as one of Nilsson's friend that is doing every randomizer ever, I'm gonna say there are 2 more randomizer runs later on during the day. One coming up in about, checking time little quickly so I'm not lying, about an hour, where we're gonna get an amazing Kingdom Hearts randomizer then. But coming up next is the Super Metroid CGTC co-op with the Dins NL and Soren LOL. So thank you guys so much for watching and have a continued good rest of the marathon.
Bye, everybody.